Yeah, hello everyone. I wanted to start with an epic entrance. How epic is that? Hello everyone. Good to see you in the chat. Hi guys. Let me know if you can hear me well. Let me know if you can see the entirety of the screen. Yeah, hello everyone. Awesome. Lake Como, India, Mexico, Manchester. What else? Portugal. Awesome. I'm in Warsaw, Poland. Just so you know. Eddie just submitted photos. Awesome. I'm gonna take a look if your submission is here already. Hey, yeah. The entrance was pure magic. Obviously, I couldn't do anything else. So the plan is that we're gonna spend some time together, roughly up to 2 hours. I have time until 10 p.m. European Central Time, so 2 hours on the clock. Uh, awesome, great to see you guys. So I've prepared it all. I have your links. We're gonna be going over, and since there's like roughly 20 something you here in the chat, let me know if you submitted your photos so I can find them. So I'm gonna start with those of you who are here, so you can just watch live as I'm roasting you. Not roasting. I'm showing your stuff to the people. That's the plan, right? Great, awesome. All right, who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready to go first? Like so, the plan is. Let me just maybe show you now my little screen. You can see the chat as well. You can see this little spinning wheel. Wait, I'm gonna just hide the spinning wheel. Bang. So after every submission that I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna spin the wheel and there are prizes. Um, the majority of the prizes is virtual high five, which is this. But there are flash courses, Magic Cadabra presets. There's 1 year of pick time. That's the only single one that I have. And then there's two times Imagine edits, 500 edits. So each of you who submitted photos, I'm going to be going over your photos, is going to have a chance to get something, I hope. At least virtual high five. So that is something, right? Panama. Awesome. All right. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I'm going to start from Belgium. How about we start with Belgium? I've seen, wait, I'm going to go for the submissions. All right, let's do it. So we're starting with Laur, because I know you worked your ass off. You tagged me in your best of 2023 post, and here it is, Magic Memories. It's even branded. Do I get like a penny from each entry when people get to see the website, see Magic Memories? I should get paid for that, right? That's okay, David. Uh, I'm going to be looking for, so like the whole idea was to prepare a blog post or gallery or a reel or Instagram carousel, something that is showing off your best of 2023 or 2022, 2023. So you can show not only to me and to others here in the chat, but also to your clients, to your potential clients, to your future clients, to showcase like your best work. So even if you haven't done that yet, maybe this will inspire you. And there's still time. We're still in January. You can still be reviewing your year. So that's awesome. Yes, this live stream obviously is going to stay here on the channel. So yeah, you can watch live or you can watch later if you want. But I'm going to be going. So I have limited time out. I'm going to be going over the submissions, and I'm going to prioritize those from those of you who are live. So yeah. So I'm starting with this one. Magic memories and moments. So my just first question to Laur. So I see this is a pick time blog post link. Is that also on your website? Did you embed this to your website? Because like the idea is so your clients can see that as well. I'm guessing yes, because you are posting on Instagram, but that's just a question. Yeah, nice entrance, epic mountains. Although your wedding photographer. Maybe that should be like epic couple somewhere here. That's just a thought. But yeah, let's go. There's a bunch of text. Awesome. Story. Yeah, I love the layout. So you're showcasing different places. First thing that like already comes to my mind, which I like, is that I can see it's being very consistent. You know, in terms of the look, in terms of the way you shoot. It might be, look, I'm how many minutes I've been, how many scrolls that I had. I scrolled over 20 images, no sign of a couple yet, no sign of an epic photo yet. I would consider at least starting with a bank here or somewhere here. Like the entrance is like too slow, I think. That's just my opinion. Oh, there's a new website. Awesome. Great. Okay, scrolling down there. So yeah, you're showing a bunch of weddings. Yeah, there's the first wedding couple. Yeah, awesome. And love it, love it. Awesome. This is great. Yep. You kind of made it exactly like I did. Awesome. So you've been watching the video. Lot of exits. Maybe just a thought. You could, section them like a couple of them, then make something else, and then come back to them. So it's not so boring, because like seeing 10 different exits, awesome, but like so many. But also I can so many. Look how many exits. Awesome. Some portraits, some dancing. Oh, I see some colors, right? Am I right? Are we going into the orange, red section? Awesome. Love it. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That's great. Awesome. Black and white. Dance party, dance party, dance party. More black and whites. Moments, moments, moments. Tears, tears, tears. That looks great. How do you guys like it? Oh, wait, make sure to follow Laur. Post your Instagram name in the comments so people can follow you as well. That's great. This is a lovely picture. Okay, I already approved that. I'm gonna scroll faster so we have time. But this is exactly what I was telling. What? Wait, what is happening? Oh, there's a face. Is that a groom? Is that the groom printed on the pennies? That's cool. Underwear, yeah, awesome. I'm gonna scroll faster because there's a lot of them. But yeah, the only note I have is start fast. Maybe like switch faster with some portraits at least. Like kick the front door. So when the couple, like potential future couple, sees that, they already see something epic, because we are as photographers have like different, like where you're going slow, you're showing places, that's awesome, but at least one picture, right, the first one in the beginning, just like the best one, or the one that you just want to showcase your work. But yeah, what I really enjoy about this, I said this at the beginning already, it's very consistent, which means clients know what to expect. 2, you're showing various moments of the wedding days, right? So they know, oh, she's doing a lot of this stuff. 3, it's very consistent also, the way you shoot. We can see natural light, we can see, backlit. So like all that stuff, I think it just makes sense for the potential clients. So yeah, so just find a way to showcase it best on your website. Yeah, group shots, that's awesome. Great photos. Is there something super epic? I don't want to miss anything, but yeah, I don't want to be scrolling one gallery for 10 minutes. That's for clients. Oh, that's a nice theme. People walking away. Look at this. Bam, 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 bam. That's something really interesting. You can even like make a Instagram carousel of some of these. That's awesome. One thing like I'm missing, I wish the bride was like kind of looking back in like maybe one every couple ones, because I think this is a picture that brides like. But yeah, this is something that for sure is targeted towards brides because they like looking at their backs and being like, oh, I picked the dress because of this, that, and that. So yeah, well done showcasing that. That's awesome. They look great. Chat, give it up for Laur. That's awesome. There's so many. Look at this. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to take time to watch it all. Just going to scroll quickly. Maybe some more portraits. Do you have some like super portraits that you are like super proud of? Since it's so long, considering just pushing some of your best of the best of the best photos right on the top, so they don't get lost. Because like I got lost, you know, it takes time. So I'm guessing not many people are gonna go over everything. But yeah, that's awesome. Congrats. Let's now roll this. Let's roll the wheel. Are you ready? Portraits are in the end? Okay, let's go for portraits just to the end. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Wait, I got to the end. So like, do you think that like the best, like if you think the couple, yeah, this is great. If couple books you for portraits, yeah, like this, yeah, consider moving them up. That's my only comment here. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to spin the wheel. The wheel is spinning. What is it gonna be? It is a virtual high five. Congrats. This is your high five. Hit the screen, please. And we're gonna move to the next person. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next? Let me see. Man, I have names here. Let's see. Artur, Sulanis Art, you're here? Let me know if you're here. I think I saw you in the comments. I think I saw Artur Sulanis Art in the comments. And then, oh yeah, J Castillo photos. Castillo, probably. PixSense, okay, I'm looking. Oh yes, Sulaiman is here. That's Sulaiman. I was right. Sulaiman best. Oh wait, what I'm gonna do is hide the choice. So there's one less high five left. Okay, so you have a website, Wedding Photographer Tuscany Portfolio 2023, awesome. So I'm hoping to see a lot of Tuscan photos here. Wedding Photography Tuscany, blah, blah, blah. Welcome my portfolio of the year 2023. Sounds good. My latest wedding portfolio. Okay, awesome. Just a one note, Artur. I would probably I would start with something way more Tuscany than this. This on the left looks like everywhere in the world. This right, slightly more Tuscany, but yeah, this like 3, 4, you can just switch them. Start with something, because like if people are searching for Tuscany wedding photographer, they're gonna find you. They want to see Tuscany. Bam, bam, bam. The best of the Tuscany. So yeah, so show them some epic Tuscany. That's great. Okay, so I see multiple couples. That's the first thing I see, which is great. I see multiple moments. I see getting ready. I see portraits, barefoot. I see ceremonies, portraits again. That's awesome. Getting ready, group shots. Everything is here. I love it. Colors, fantastic. They are consistent across the board. Personally, that's just my personal opinion. Oh, this one, for example. Look at this one. This one could go on the top. This like just screams Tuscany. This one, I mean. I wish the dress wasn't cut. Maybe you have one without it, or you can put it in Photoshop and just generative fill the the dress, so it's just like longer. But this like screams Tuscany. I like the composition; it's just well composed. You can see those trees. So starting with something like this, I'm gonna see if there's more that I would suggest going like putting up at the front. But that's great. Yeah, I love consistent colors. So yeah, what I was saying, the one thing that I personally dislike is like the way they are like shown, like like this grid of 2 by 2. I would either prefer to see a single after single after single after single, or some kind of mix of photos. But that's just my personal preference. Probably, I'm guessing on the mobile, you can see 1 by 1, so that's great. Let's see. Let's find some more Tuscan awesomeness. This is great. This is something like, so people like searching obviously for Tuscany wedding photographer. Again, they want to see like the best of the Tuscany, but also they probably want to get it inspired as well. You know, inspired with something that maybe, oh, let's do a ceremony like this. Let's do something. So this roofless like abbey church or whatever you call it is great because like it shows like, oh, we could have a ceremony like this. So yeah, so that looks great. This looks amazing. So just pick your 5 most Tuscany moments, I think, because like you clearly have like all of this is clearly shot in Tuscany. So that's awesome. That works. And you have so many. So yeah, you can just think of like putting them together somehow. This is great. This is great. This also like screams Tuscany. Also is like a backlit, very nice portrait, like very strong like head image, like one of the top images could be. This one is great because it's again it just shows the moment. It's so funny too. Maybe not as the first one, but yeah, just her face. Although this is something like I don't know if you have any women here in the chat. My YouTube is pretty male driven because it's like a very much gear oriented. But I I personally also have this problem of putting these images that are fun and funny, and then I show it to my wife, and she says like never post this because the bride she doesn't look good and she won't like it. Like this might be the case here. Not I'm not sure, you know, because like you can see her, you hear her face like being like slightly bulkier probably than normal. So you always have to consider whether you want to go for like, oh, do I want to be extremely funny because this is a really funny moment, or do I want to show the bride looking really good? But yeah, if we have a if we have some ladies in the chat, let us know if you like this image. That would be very helpful for us. Yeah, but images are great. What I also really like in actually from both photographers so far, something that I wait sorry, something that I would highly recommend doing is that I can see variety of used lenses, angles, the way you shoot. Like it's not so like you can see here on the left. If a wide angle, here you have like a 50 or 35. There's a longer one. There's even longer one. This is a close-up. This is a wide shot. This is something that you clearly want to show when you're showcasing some best of your work, because yeah, you want to show how versatile you are, how different photos people can get. Like here, I love this combination here. Both of these images, they look together. Maybe I would just get rid of this one with, you know, in the layout, because I like this one being like this composition with those trees, and then you have completely different composition, but also with like this middle sky opening here. That looks great. This is great. Awesome. Long lenses, short lenses. There's, oh wow, this one. You could start with this one, 100%. That's amazing. A drone shot, that's great. This This is funny. So what I'm not seeing a lot is there's no dancing. People not dance at your weddings? I shoot weddings in Italy. People go crazy on the dance floor. What is going on? Are you leaving by 8 p.m. when it's still bright outside? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Awesome. That looks great. There's some dancing. Okay, but like a single shot. Great. Okay, awesome. Okay, they're keep going. I'm feeling like yeah. Okay. Yeah, you reached the end of the list. To be continued in 2024. That's nice. And I love like the badges and be like, yeah, I'm awesome. That's great. That people can trust that. You know, brides looking for photographer. They see awesome images. Then they see badges and stuff, and they trust you even more. Do they see your face? I want to see your face. Is there? Yes. Here it is. The master. What is this? What is it? What is this sunflower in the background? What is it? I don't know. I'm not sure about that part, but maybe you really like sunflowers. But I love seeing your face here. Great to see you, Artur. Thanks for joining. Are you ready for the wheel spinning? Okay, we have a woman in the chat. I think it depends. Some of the funny brides will love it. Some of elegant ones will hate it. Yes. So it all depends. Who are you targeting? I think you're more towards like, so one thing is like Tuscany weddings, they're obviously people choosing Tuscany for weddings are, I'm guessing, more on the elegant side, but also your photos are more on like the fun side. So you're kind of mixing both. So maybe it's fair to leave it. Yeah, I just leave it to you. Spinning the wheel. Are you excited? This is the best part. Love it. Oh. It's virtual high five. High five. Solanis art. Hit the screen, and I'm gonna go to the next person now. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna just cross the ones that I did. Where was the Solanis art? Oh, wait, do we have David? Yeah, we have David, right? David Bidge photography. I think I've seen you in the chat. David Bidge. Sorry, if I'm butchering your name. 45 weddings in 2023 from Artur. That's crazy. That's amazing. Yeah, it's gonna work. I'm just looking at the comments. Oh yeah, we have David. David, let me know if you haven't left. Hello, Dipta. Good to see you here. I love India. I want to go there to shoot with Joseph Radic. We've been planning so many things, but he's just so busy. When I'm not busy, he's the busiest. So that's the biggest problem. But I want to shoot more stuff in India. I've seen a lot of Indian photographers on YouTube. You guys are killing it. Do we have David? David, this is gonna be quick. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 images. And I like the first one. It does fit my brand color, the green one. Okay, I don't know if you have David or he left. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through because this is a short one. So I'm guessing you might be starting out. There's just couple wedding photos. What is interesting, I already can see that they're like all of them kind of are exactly the same concept. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 backlit, and 2 like in the darkness, and 1 from the dance floor that's kind of sticking out from the theme. Is this? Yeah, this is nice. Backlit with some flash, I guess, or maybe not. No, there is no flash. It's just the light from the entrance. So this would work great because like there's this. I think this is not enough photos to post on the website and be like, yeah, this is my best of 2023. But this would work as a great carousel or on Instagram, showcasing like just the different couples being like, oh, a couple of my cool photos from the last year or something like that. Yeah, I like that you're playing. This one is probably my favorite. I love it. Uh, the car, it's awesome. Yeah, and I love your like not many photographers. This is something like we've seen two amazing photographers so far. Not many photos like after dusk, and here you're just showing photos uh, in the darkness. So that's great. I don't know if you're here. I think I've seen you in a comment. I'm still gonna spin the wheel. Maybe you'll win something. I'll email you. The wheel is spinning. We're getting the virtual high five. I promise this is not rigged. There's 10 prizes and 40 virtual high fives. Yeah, that's what it is. Now there's 3 less of virtual high fives. Okay, I'm going with Liam. Hello from UK. Are you here? Let's see, Liam. That's Liam. Do I have you? Liam. Yep. Is this you? Is there more Liam's submitted stuff? Instagram? Let's see. Yes. Hey Andy, how's it going? All right. I'm guessing this is like a single, because you don't mention anything, my best of 2023. So I'm guessing this is like a single post, my autumn vibes with something weddings. This is amazing. Wait, why doesn't it start like this? Like this is the money shot from this little carousel. Start with this. I know you cannot change it after you post it. That's the beauty of Instagram. And sometimes they show the second or the third image, but this is the money shot. I love it. This is another one. Dude, and you started with this boring one? What's wrong? Am I wrong? This is great. Also, I'm not sure if I'm noticing correctly. You might go to Lightroom and see the exit from this picture, but it looks like the bokeh is like cut. You might be using the electronic front curtain shutter. This is the setting. I have a video on that like cuts the bokeh in half if you go above 1/4000 of a second. Yeah, this is for some reason, and in images like that, this is the only time you see it. It might not bother you. It 100% will not bother the couple, but this is something I personally noticed. That's great. Dude, I want to see more of your wedding photos. Liam, do you have best of 2023 posts somewhere? Because this is another, you clearly have some wedding photos. This one is great. Oh, I'm not logged in here. Yeah, this one is great. If you do, I highly recommend just grouping them up in one thing, because like what I see here is amazing. I love the style, I love the colors, but like these 3 photos, like 1, 2, 3, so good, so good. This one is also amazing, and the moments. What is kind of sticking out to me, like the editing change here. Like these 2 photos like seems to be edited differently, because here you like have this one tone, this autumn tone in the images, and here inside they're more like they look less edited. So that's something to keep in mind. Like try to be as consistent as you can, like when editing photos as well, because that shows your couples like what they can expect. If they see every image being edited differently and then another wedding being edited differently, I think that sends like the wrong message. That's my personal opinion. Like you can do whatever you want with this. More are from 2023 or Instagram. Okay, gotcha. The room lighting was different too much to match. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But yeah, I like it. And yeah, the other photos like here. That wait, I'm gonna move to the different. I think I have. So I can look it up more. Yeah, you clearly have way more wedding photos, so you can group them. Do you have a website? Are you starting out, or are you already Northwest Wedding Awards nominated 2024? You're already getting nominations for 2024, baby. That's how you roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have some weddings, like the mix. I'm not like I come from let's say the marketing idea that your wedding Instagram is your wedding Instagram. So you show wedding photos. Because if you want to book weddings, you show wedding photos. Obviously, you can mix it up and match it up with like something that works well, like some portraits or something personal showing yourself. But if like like these 9 photos, 3 are weddings, 1 is baby, 1 is a portrait, 1 is a camera, 1 is I'm guessing you. That's cool. 1 is the cup. Cool, but yeah, like it doesn't speaks like them. It doesn't says the message to the world like I'm a wedding photographer. I'm shooting this and that. So obviously you might not be, going after this, but if you are, consider either starting a second Instagram, which would be like weddings, 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 couples, stuff like that. Yeah, or just curating a little bit more, especially like you kind of try to show off as the wedding photographer. So that's my recommendation here. Let's spin the wheel, baby. You ready? Thanks so much for submitting. We're going. The wheel is spinning. Will we have something? Another virtual high five. Again, I promise you, they're like this is high five for you, bro. Like you see, I'm hiding them. So after each one, there's a bigger chance that the next one is not gonna be the virtual high five. Okay, let's go for the next one. So that was Liam. Do we have who do? Oh, I saw Andy. I think I've seen Andy's photos somewhere here. Andy, where are you? And oh yeah, it's here. Andy, let me know if you're still out there. Okay, we got it. We got Andy. Andy's photos. So it's a pick time gallery. So it's my question to you, Andy. Is it only accessible via link, or is it somewhere public on your website too? Let me know. It's like the gallery, cool. You call it magic samples. You clearly made it for me. Thank you very much. But I want you to make this for your clients. Yeah, so make it super accessible to your clients. If it's not already magic samples. Love it. Great. Okay. I like the colors. I like the style. I like we can see different moments, different weddings, different couples. So that's something you want to be showing off. If you're shooting like more than couple weddings, and you can just mix and match it up, like mix it up across the post. That's great because like you don't want to come across the one that is just showing one wedding and the second one and then the one wedding. Just the same stuff all over again. You want to have to at least try to mix it the way so it doesn't look like it's just 5 weddings, for example. But I see there's definitely more here. You can do that. You have to do that, Andy. You have to show these photos to your clients. That like to your future clients, your potential clients. That's what people need to see. Yeah, especially it's really nice. So if you already have a gallery in PicTime, just create a blog. You can go to the blog, pick exactly these images, and just like put them together somehow. I think like I don't know if I'm correct, but I think I'm seeing like one wedding and then another wedding and then another wedding and then another wedding because like there's like couple photos from the same couple, then a couple photos from the same couple, right? So if you're making this a blog post and posting this on your website, mix it up slightly more. So you have a portrait from this wedding with portrait from this wedding with portrait from this wedding. I like this. I like these two actually look great next to each other. So in a blog post, they could, be next to each other because one has like totally, they kind of like fill the negative spaces in each other. That's something that looks great. So whenever you're making, I think that's a good tip for everyone here. Whenever you're showcasing your work on your website or somewhere that you have control over the layout and the way the images go together, try to make them, as interesting visually as you can. You can even, how do you call it? Squish your eyes, squinch. I don't know what's the word. Do this with your eyes so you don't see the details. So you're not seeing your images sharp, but you're just seeing the shapes and the colors, and try to see if it looks interesting to you. So that's a little exercise that you can try when making like this kind of like a portfolio post or like a best of post. But yeah, I love the images. They look great. They're like there's a mix of everything here, so people know what to expect from you. People can see themselves in the pictures, I think, like clearly, because like there are just like poses. There's some of them are poses, some of them are moments. So yeah, that's squeeze, squench. Not public. Yeah, that was made for me. Yeah. So yeah, change it to make a blog post out of it. Wait, what's your website? Can we go to your website? Is it here? Go to the side. Okay, that's the website. Oh, we have the image here. That's good. Oh, there's a bunch of these images here. That's great. Okay, so you kind of have them on your website. I'm guessing as a portfolio. It is exactly the. Oh, sorry. You should have just linked this to me. This is maybe that's more than just last year, but services, couples. Do you have like a blog or something like that here too? Weddings. That's cool. Couples. I don't think you have a blog. Family miscellaneous. You don't have a blog. So like if again, this completely depends on the way you want to market yourself. You want to showcase your self and online. But the blog is something that is really helpful for SEO, so being visible on Google. So we can just have each couple from each places being like a separate website, separate page on your website that would just target specific venues, specific places, especially if you are shooting, I don't know where you're from, but if you're just targeting one specific location, there's one region. Look, I had to go to contact to see where you're shooting. Is it here? At these moments, whether it's a photo. Oh, here, providing services in the DMV. What is DMV region? I don't know. Where's that? Let me know. But yeah, you could consider just adding blog to the website, so you can just showcase separate weddings. You can showcase some, target some venues maybe. So that's a little tip for you. David. Oh, David is back here. You were replying to an enquirer. That's a good thing you were doing. That's okay. That's fine. Good to see. Oh, Washington D.C. Great. Yeah, great work, Andy. Great work, David. Thanks so much for submitting images, Andy. Time to spin the wheel. Are you gonna be the first one to win something today? Fingers crossed for you, my man. Is it flash course? You got the magic flash course. I don't know if you have it or not. If you have it, let me know. Maybe you can, replace it with something and give it to someone else. If not, I'm just gonna email you the thing. Wait, I'm just gonna. You see, this is not rigged. There's stuff here. That's I haven't seen a flash images in your best of, so maybe you're the right person to get it. Congrats, Andy. I'm just gonna type here flash course so I know. Yay, you don't have it. Awesome. Now you have it. Great. Okay, I saw Chris Denner in the comments. I want to see Chris's images. I've seen he submitted images. Let's go, Chris. Chris Denner is a buddy of mine, and I know he has something amazing cooking. So let me just find him. Where are you, Chris? Chris the rock star. That's it. If you guys have seen some of my 5-minute challenges, Chris was with us in Vienna. Oh, so you made a slideshow. I'm guessing this is your own music. Can we hear the music, or I'm gonna get banned from YouTube from listening to your music? Let me know, Chris. I want to play it with music. 4 minutes. I don't think. Okay, so sorry, I'm gonna skip the music. I'm gonna go speed double so we can do it in 2 minutes. How about that? Bam, bam, bam. Wait, higher res. 4K, baby. The stream is only full HD, but we're going all in. Follow Chris's YouTube channel. You stopped posting videos though. Like Chris was really funny. I like your videos, my man. Bam, bam, bam. So from what I know, Chris is shooting what, like 70, 80 weddings a year. So you're just killing it. And one thing that like clearly stands out, which can be a great tip for those of you who are watching, if you're gonna go see the 5-minute challenge with Chris, you're gonna see Chris. Okay, you're gonna see how the dude looks, how many tattoos he has, and how rock starsy he is. And then you see the images, it just blends so well. You see how he attracts the couple who are similar to him, how the images are just like this rock star images, baby, showing party, showing fun moments, showing people, doing weird stuff to the camera. So that's a huge thing, like having this brand that works, that attracts the right clients. Like the images are awesome. I don't think I need to look at them, Chris. This is just not fair that you're just showing off here. Okay, let's play some music. So I'm gonna go back to the speed, normal speed, and then you hear the music, and like it all just works. So if you can achieve that is the ultimate goal, because then you don't have to deal with let's say people or weddings that you don't feel comfortable with, and so on. So for example, like I think we've seen so far great examples of staying within the vibe. Like for example, Arthur from Tuscany, like you could see the Tuscany, but in like with his own spin. It wasn't like everything luxurious glamour or all these words that probably come up to your head when you think about Tuscan weddings. It was more fun, colorful, cool moments, nice epic shots, and so on. If you look at my new website, it's clearly it's like the branding, the colors, the little bokeh balls that you see here on the screen, that you see on my t-shirts, like everything works together. But that works for me. Like if I would give you my hat to wear, whenever anyone tries to wear my colorful hats, they look like idiots. Like only I look good in them. That's so funny. I wanted to actually have them as a merch, but no one would look good in them. That's kind of like how it works. If you have like a strong brand. So I think like Chris clearly has a strong brand that is working for him, and we've seen that before. So yeah, Chris is a robot. That's for sure. Yeah, it looks ace even at 2 speed. I think it would look amazing in 4 speed. Let's finish this in 4 speed. And Chris, oh, there's no four, there's only 2 speed. So we have like 1 minute left. So Chris, let us know down in the comments if we can see you somewhere live across Europe or world. I know you're doing like a lot of events for photographers, like workshops and so on. So let us know down in the comments where we can find you. You can also follow Chris. Yeah, that's awesome. And you edit with Imagine AI. That I know. That's great. Yeah, so that's like clearly that works because you're showing yourself, that you're showing your work. Are you ready for the wheel? What do you want? Do you want high five? I can give you that. 68 weddings, crazy. I hope you're getting high five because you don't need anything else. High five for you, Chris. Thanks so much for submitting your images. Perfect. Wait, did I see Sergio? Yeah, Sergio Quezada in the comments. I can see you and I can see your submission. Let's go. Who else in the comments have submissions? Yeah, maybe let me know. Sorry, let me know when I finish this one. Your brand name, so I can find your submission after I finish this one, so it doesn't get flooded with other comments. Spanish. So I'm guessing Sergio is to Imagine. You'll be at next way up north. That's awesome. Wait, are you allowed to say that? The real hug is coming to you, Chris. Oh, we have Piotr. Okay. Okay. Sergio. I'm going to say your name in Polish. Sergio. That would be in Polish. Sergio. I can't read this. I could have translated this, but it's fine. Okay. We're starting with this nice couple shot, and then we have the pose. I have a big screen, although it's turned to lower resolution for the stream, but I don't know if you have that, but the image is too big for my screen, even for like a full screen browser. That's something I would probably try to avoid, so I'm going to try to, I'm just going to do 75%. So my recommendation is just to have the images so you can see at least like one full image and what's coming next. So when you're like scrolling, you're kind of having the flow of reaching, scroll of the story line, let's say, or maybe the way you put images. And then if you see the vertical image, you see it like it's go way beyond the browser. So I'm going to go even smaller for now. I hope you guys can see it in the screen. Maybe I'll do that so it's like better. Yeah, I did the command minus. That's what I did. But most of the brides, they're not like geeky like we are, so they will not know that. Cool. Oh wait, is it just a one couple, or is it like collection of multiple couples and images and weddings? Let me know. I think, this is something else now, I think. Okay, it's more. I can see now. There's more than one. I'm just scrolling. I'm just going to give it a scroll so I can see what to expect. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, first of all, I love it. No, I really love the images. I love the natural feel to it. So the first one, a lot of backlit portraits in the moment. The only thing is now knowing what's that in a couple of photos, I will have like epic winter photo. I would probably mix it, like I was saying before, like mix it slightly more. So right at the beginning, you have a couple of different things. Because again, if the couple's searching for a photographer, they're going to your website, they're going to this blog post and be like, oh, this is cool. They might stop here and not even get to more images. They might stop being like, okay, cool. I might contact him. I might not, or they might just, they might be doing a winter wedding and they'd be like, oh, no winters, close. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I think you get the idea. So like try to showcase as many different photos right at the beginning as you can. So you're like showing off, like this is what I do. This is my best stuff that I have, and dive and something like this could be already interesting for us couples and people, external people watching this, being like, this is interesting. I want to see more of it. I want to see more of that. So that's just like one layout recommendation, but the photos are great. I really like the photos. So now it's like a winter thing. I have recently seen this reel on Instagram being like, oh, I'm doing like a winter wedding with everyone riding on how do you call them? Skis. I don't ski, so I'm not familiar with the skiing language. But that's something that you could just also show off right at the beginning, so people that are searching for something like this could find it right away. I could probably also SEO a lot of stuff, find a lot of keywords around this. Obviously in Spanish, because it says international, but I see it's in Spanish, unless there's more languages, is it? No, there's not. Very nice. From super warm to super cold. Love the images. Dude, that's great. Let us know down in the comments where we can follow you. What's your Instagram? So people can also follow your work. That's great. Yeah, I really like the collection because it's showing a lot of different stuff. That's awesome. Wait, where are you from? where is this? That's epic. I love this. Yeah, so you're showing a lot of different stuff. So yeah. So my recommendation. My recommendation is trying to mix it up a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'm reading the comments. Adam is correct that it looks like the vertical images, they look great on mobile, 100%. Which is like the majority of what we see. But you can all, with these websites today, you can make completely different layout for mobile and from desktop, so they work great on both. Like here, like probably like the only change you can make, like to the website, you change the width of a desktop website. So yeah, if you just make it slightly narrower, then on the desktop it will look just better, and on the mobile it will not change because you're going to be changing only the desktop. But I really like the images, and I think like that post would just benefit so much more from if we just spend more time thinking about the layout and how to arrange the images in the blog post. Yeah, Chris, this will be available later. The video is just gonna stay on the channel, so you can just watch it later. From Mexico, Chihuahua. That's awesome. Chihuahua, that's how you say it. I have never been in Mexico. Is this still Mexico, or now we're in Europe? This looks very European now. We're back in Europe, I guess. Not back. We're in Europe. Is this Amsterdam? Awesome. Yeah, so that's another thing with the arrangement of the photos. Like I come to a group of photos that are exactly the same. Nothing stands out that much because I see like 5 or 6 images from the same buildings, the same streets. If you like rearrange them with other photos from before, with other places, it would be way more interesting, I think. And I'm guessing that also might mean that at the end there's going to be like something super epic that you just kept it there. Oh, now we're in Paris. That you kept right in the end because it's just maybe chronological or something like that. So screw the chronology when you're doing stuff like this. Um, Try to think shapes, colors, and how to make it interesting, eye-catching to potential people that they all like this picture is epic. That they don't know couples, they don't know these places. This is epic. There's so many epic photos here, um, and yeah, many people wouldn't even get here because it's a long blog post. So especially with long blog posts, don't keep the best stuff. Come on, man, this is not fair. Now all of us wants to live in Mexico. These places, they look amazing. Look at this. Epic. Love it. Look at this. This is great. Great images, man. I love the style. It's also um, I would say quite consistent because like you're shooting in so many different places, so that is hard sometimes for consistency. If you have like a moody photos like this, even with the same preset contrast and everything, they might look different. But yeah, can definitely see your style in these images. Yeah, great stuff, man. Let us know where we can follow you on Instagram. Let's spin the wheel. Where's the wheel? Did I did I did I close it? It's here. Oh my god. I thought I killed it. It's here. 40. I think. Oh man. Okay, now it's good. It's good. Good. Everything's good. Perfect. Let's go. The wheel. The wheel is spinning. Let's go, baby. It's virtual high five for you, my man. High five for you. Okay. Yeah, now I want to hear from people who are in the chat and submitted the photos. We have Clark, we have Eunika. Who do we have else? I'm just gonna. Okay, I have Eunika here. Next one. Next one is gonna be Clark. Damn, these photos were awesome. I'm still thinking about the pictures that we just saw. Great work. Where's Clark? Okay, Clark. Who else is here? Aika's in there. Don't worry about your gallery. There's a place for everyone here in the live stream. I just need to find yours. Yeah, we have you right here. Who else is here? Jay Castillo. PixSense. Okay. I'm stacking you up, guys. It's gonna be one after another after another. Is it Jose? Is this you? Yes, okay, that's you, perfect. My name is in the section. Yes, Sandra and Łukasz. I know you. You are the last one submitted, or maybe there was one person saying that they submitted just before the live, so maybe they're here. Making this PixSense. PixSense. Let's find the PixSense. I can't find you. What's the link? Oh, it was the name. Pokey. Pokey? Is that the name? I'm gonna find you in a second. Pokey, let me know what did you send? Was it Instagram? Was it, because Instagrams, I have no captions. There's just a link and the name next to it. There's no pokey. What's your name? Nate Pix. Okay, Nate. Nathan. Let's see. Yes, got it. Perfect. Okay, Anirban. How do you? This is not easy, guys. Names from all over the world. Thanks so much for joining, by the way. It's great to have you here. Let me know if you want to have more of these, maybe once a month or once every couple months or once a year. Wait, I'm pretty sure I've seen your thing. Nathan. Yeah. Jay Castillo, I have you. I have Nathan. I have Simple Photos. Anirban, I'm looking for you. And we have Piotr Dynarski. I have you here. Panda Weddings. And Anirban Saha, I got you. All right, let's go. Oh, I love this one. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're starting with this one. So this is a pixie set gallery. You should switch to pick time. Use code MAGIC. Thanks, Chris, for joining. It was awesome seeing your photos. Okay, Matrimodo. One more. I'll find you. I see Matrimodo here. I got this. Okay, Matrimodo, you're here. You're in a queue. Paul Stevens. Sorry, I missed you. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at your IG. You're here. Okay, starting with this one. So it's a pixie set gallery. Is that so? When you guys, is it? Can I find it somewhere near your website? That's my question. Is it serving the purpose of this little exercise we're having here today? Meaning, is it showing the best photos to your clients? So that's my question. Because if it's not, it should be. The first image, great start. So yeah, I think you're kind of like most of you probably who are watching this from the beginning or who watch a couple of these that I've just reviewed. You kind of see the idea behind this. You want to showcase your best work, start with something awesome, showcase as many different photos as you can, like show your skills, show different photos you take, different moments from the wedding day. So you're trying to show how good and versatile photographer you are. So that's the goal of showing the best of the best. That's nice. So yeah, so that's the thing with the gallery like this. It's a grid. I'm guessing I can probably go one by one. But sorry, I need to just drink a water more. But just a recommendation. If you put this on a website, then you have more control over the grid and layout of photos, and you can be creative with it. So that's the thing. Yeah, okay. So I'm seeing various images, mostly nice beaches, nice sunlight. Just one thing, I don't know who are you targeting with this blog post. First image, it looks like a wedding because she's in a wedding dress. Here, 0 wedding dresses. I think so. There's a belly session. There's like a couple shoot. Maybe you're trying to target couple shoots. That's fine. But if you're after wedding clients, like you have to be more weddings. It has to be like wedding, 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 at least at the beginning. So you're kind of showing off. So if people are searching for wedding photographers, and where you guys are in Portugal, you can see that's Portugal. That's beautiful. Then yeah, just more weddings. If you're after portraits and couples, that's fine. You can obviously show a lot of couples here, like you're doing. Because I thought it's the end. There's engagement. I'm just gonna scroll through to see. What we are getting into. It's mostly couples and like families, right? I mean, you can let me know. You're great to have you here, Caleb. Caleb, do you have your photos submitted? Let me know, and I'll take a look at them too. Oh, this picture. I think this picture just looks so good, cropped, like at the top, that you don't see exactly the top of that bride, just the lower part of her. So yeah, so okay. Oh, now I see a wedding. So it's a mix of everything, I guess. Oh, that's the end. So that's just one wedding. I want to know. There's some Polish people living in Italy here. That's so funny, actually. Um, Monica, are you here? Did we lose you just right when we started looking at your photos? So yeah, I love the photos. So it clearly shows your style. They're natural lit. Like great looking portraits, various types of portraits. You can see couples shot with long lenses, which is something that I think they love stuff like this, because they don't get to have photos like this shot on iPhone or something like this, right? So that's why they're always like kind of drawn towards this, something that looks different from what they can get themselves. So that looks great. What something that I said before, I know it's a gallery, so you probably just dumped your files that you picked here, so they're showing off, they're showing up from the same events. So there's like a couple here, for example, like 5 of these photos, very similar. All of them are great, but they would just stand out way more if being showcased somehow in a layout separately, right? If you would just, let's say, start with this one, and then you have like a bunch of different photos, and then you have this one, and then you have like a bunch of different photos, and then you would have this one, then every single one of them would just like kind of stand out slightly more. When they're like grouped like this, or if they would be like one after another, after another, after another, it wouldn't be as powerful, as strong. So like the way you present your work, that's why the arrangement, the layout, like all of that kind of makes a huge difference, both like on website, but also in a reel on Instagram. If you're doing a carousel, that's like all these principles, just follow this whenever you post your work. Okay, she left. Oh my God, she left when we were looking at her images. That's so sad. Okay, I'll hope you'll be able to rewatch it later on. So yeah, so that's my recommendation. Just move them from the gallery to your website, get them in some kind of layout, spread them out a little bit so they're not from the same events, moment, and shoots. Because like right here, this image, awesome photo of portrait, like male portrait, but also does it make sense to have male portrait, let's say, in a gallery full of weddings, or in a gallery that you're showcasing your wedding work? Maybe it's worth doing best of weddings, and then best of portraits, and then best of families, and then have 3 different posts, that if someone is, getting on your website and is trying to book you for a wedding, they can go and just look like for your best of the wedding photos. If someone is looking for portraits, they can go with best of the portraits. So that, I think that would be awesome. The images, they look so nice. You clearly know how to use the place that you guys live in. So that's amazing. Whoa, look at this. Nice. And yeah, I think what Adam's like what we said, what Adam said, this image, it just looks so good cropped that I would just consider cropping it and show it in a portfolio cropped. So, with like the way it is up here is just so powerful. Yeah, great job, Ewnika. I'm gonna spin the wheel even you're not here. So you might get excited later. If not, make sure to high five screen. Let's see what it's a high five. So high five screen later. This is the virtual high five. Hide the choice. Okay, we're going for the next one. The next one is Clark. Jaws photography. Ooh, I like. Okay, let's go. What like what's with the website? Does it always look like this, or is it just my like so much empty space here? I want to know. Wait, I'm gonna go to home just to see. Yo, this is way too wide, dude. I'm not critiquing websites here today mostly, but this is slightly, but just taking my opportunity. Maybe it's just the resolution I have. Everything looks huge, but yeah. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the year in review, a creative journey through 2023, a year in review. Something you could consider doing. That's just a little tip for those of you who are trying, let's say, some SEO stuff. Where are you from? Let's see, where are you from? Massive laughter. Scottish wedding photos. Okay, Scotland. You could instead of calling it a creative journey through 2023, you could say best Scottish wedding photos 2023, and then by Clark Jones, right? Something like this, and then your URL would be also best Scottish wedding photos 2023, and without anything else. And then you try to target this keyword. That would be great, actually. That could drive you some business in the future. Just, reading the comments. See you guys. Hi, Pedro. That's good. Pedro, if you submitted your photos, let me know what's your link so I can just put it in a queue. I'm trying to review photos from people who are online so we can have interaction here happening. Also, you posted this a week ago. That's awesome. Okay, that's great. This photo is great, but I think you have better ones. I'm not sure, but after seeing the first 5 ones, I think you might have a better one. Let's see. Yeah, Pedro, the question for you is, did you submit your photos via the form before, like that I was linking? If yes, then I'm just gonna find your link. Just let me know your what's your brand name. Pedro, do I have any? Pedro, please. Sorry, I have you, Pedro. Okay, you're next. Next after a couple of these, I will have Pedro. Okay. Okay, looking at this, that's nice. Oh, I'm feeling strong some herd vibes here. Similar like style and colors, and which I think is great. Love this. Wait, is this Scotland? Why don't I see more? Yeah, this is. Are you doing more city weddings? Yeah, that's Edinburgh. Are you doing more city weddings, or are you doing everything? Let me know, because that's interesting. I'm gonna scroll quickly so I can just get the vibe and understanding, and then I'll give you my thoughts on this. Also, guys, remember, that's just, thoughts of some guy from YouTube. It's like, if you agree with this and think, oh, Magic has a point, for sure, that you can implement, but you don't have to agree. There's multiple ways you can work with your business. Okay, I'm just scrolling quickly. Okay. Okay. So, like my first thought is that I think I think there's way too many casual people in terms of like engagement sessions, I guess. Which like photos from engagement session, don't get me wrong, they look awesome, but like because the clothes are casual, it doesn't like, speak the awesomeness of wedding photos. Uh that's like this guy. I love the pictures, but I hate this green blazer sweater or whatever this is. It's just or this clothing like image is superb, but the clothing is just brings it down to the level of just like photos. Um, so I would considering curating this, maybe just curating them out even, obviously that's your call. Maybe you can do best of engagement photos and and call it best of engagement photos Scotland by Clark Joss and make another post and target like engagement couples keyword. That actually I think that would be a great idea business wise. And then you would have like all of the awesome photos because like I feel you, like your like engagement photos are awesome because like you have it's more casual in terms of the vibe. Sometimes it's easier to be even more creative, you have more time shooting, right? So so these photos like are great, you want to show them off, but I think like for best of wedding photos you could just separate them. That's my opinion. Let me know what do you think about this, but I think that yeah, this green, like look at this guy. I know like the image awesome, like everything about this photo like looks great, but just like in the wedding blog for couples that want to book weddings, that just might strike as like meh. So that's nice, that's nice. Also that's kind of my personal thing. You guys can also let me know what do you think about this in the comments. mm, when I'm curating gallery like this, I try to stay away from photos that couples are looking at me, so at the camera. I prefer the images that are like into each other, like here. Yeah, that's like because like you're looking at all these kind of nice like couple into each other, kissing again, silhouette picture looking at each other again, looking at, and then bam, they're looking at you, and it just looks like a simple picture for parents. It's great, it's a nice picture, and I would definitely take it and deliver it to the clients. Would I show it? I would prefer to show than like the other one that they're more into each other, that it's more romantic or something like this, because I've seen there's like more, there's like one or two more that, yeah, like this one too. It's a personal preference, so just think about it, look at this, maybe create like a let's say a draft version of this with like a different photos, and just see for yourself which one do you like better, which one look better. But that's my take. Also, I'm seeing couple after couple after couple after couple after couple, which is great. Like funny enough, I think Sam Hurd did this as well. Like his best of is like just couple portraits. That's what he does. That's what he's amazing at. And maybe that's also kind of what you're doing with your blog post. But I would love to see your, I don't know, group shots, moments, getting ready shots, details. That's all. That's at least that's my way of doing things. I want to showcase when I'm doing like a best of. I want to kind of show everything that I do, so people kind of can get the idea what to expect from me other than just portraits. But yeah, again, that's personal. Yeah, you see, there's like there's couple couples looking at me. One second one. He's laughing, but he doesn't look like he wants to laugh. That's weird. He's like fake laughing. Maybe that was your prompt, fake laugh me. So, but yeah, think of the layout. That's my opinion. Oh, there's a group shot. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's group shots. A couple of them. Cool. That's nice because that's completely different from what we've seen. Um, but overall, like sorry, just the photos are amazing. There's no doubt you're an amazing photographer. The images are great. You're just using your skills very well. You're blending people in right places, doing these geometric things with colors and so on. So all of this works great. Awesome. I like the stuff like this. So I would just, my only recommendation would be maybe trying to make two blog posts out of this. One that could be engagements and one that could be weddings. Either way, that's great work. I wish there was like more Scottish highlands, or some more moody stuff, but probably there is, maybe even farther away. But I see a lot of castles and stuff. Okay, that's great. Let's spin the wheel, bro. Okay, you have homework to do. That's your next project to say. That's great. Virtual high five for you, mom. Maybe I did too many virtual high fives. Damn, I need to give away everything that I have, so I might just. How many of these are left? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these high fives. I did exactly the amount of people that submitted photos, so maybe that was the bad idea. Sorry I'm doing this now, but we're like half hour towards the end. Okay, the next one is the best of. Oh wait, who was that? What was it? Who was that? Was it Ake? I think. Yeah, I think it was you. Let me know if you're still here. So we have like just couple portraits. If you're there, tell us: is this what is this like your personal stuff, like your family, or is this some of your maybe clients or something? Yeah. So what I would do with this, Instagram, like just what I said. I think it was with David. He had like 7 photos that had like a common vibe to it, backlit, darkness, and so on. Yeah, so I would merge that into Instagram carousel and just showcase in an interesting way, being like, hey, this is what I do. And this is some of my favorite portraits of 2023, because like the work in terms of like this is amazing stuff, like photos, like many people, yeah, want to have photos like this of their kids, just showcasing stuff like this. Not much I can judge here, but I love the vibe. I love the way the colors, they're like colorful. And oh yeah, I see you in the comments. First row is the gig, the rest is the daughter. Okay, so that one is the gig. That looks great. Like using, so whenever you're getting to shoot something like someone else's, let's say children, people's portrait, using lens like super long, like lens like this. I'm guessing this is 85. Whoops. Well, what did I do? Sorry, I don't know what happened. Like everything went black. I had to log in again. I clicked something, I think. Let me know if you're still there. I hope you are. I was gonna take a look here. What happened? Okay, I'm here. So whenever you're getting to shoot something like this, you're using longer lenses like 85 or 135, will give them images that they cannot get any other way. Will just look so different, so dreamy, so nice. Oh, this is a Tamron 35 150. Yeah, so like a long lens for portraits like this will look great. So these images, obviously great. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna spin the wheel for you, man. I've seen you in the comments. You're one of the regulars here. you will get high five. High five for you, my man. Height choice. Let's go. Let's go. We're moving faster. Okay. J. Castillo photos. Culminada nuestra última boda 2020-23. I'm guessing this is the best of my 2023 photos in Instagram post. First image, I love it. It's a great start. Oh, wait. Do you see? Oh, I think I lost 1 second. Damn it. Let me know if you still see the best of 23 bar. I think so. I think I got stuck here. How can I change it now? Okay. Okay, we're back. Okay. Can you now see J Castillo photo? I'm gonna see. Yeah, it should work now. Sorry, I think I clicked something weird. I got too excited when spinning the wheel. Clicked something. Let's go. I love the photo number 1. Like, it starts really promising. Let's see if we can keep the promise, my friend, of awesome images. Great. Great combination of 2 completely different photos. So yeah, so you right away, first image, you're saying, hey, I'm creative. I do creative stuff. Then you show like a beautiful couple, beautifully smiling, and then you see this geometric portrait. Great combination. Great combination. I really like it. Very nice. Yeah, so this is exactly, I think, the way, if you don't have, like, I don't know, if you have, maybe you have way more photos and you can just create a blog post like the ones that we've seen from some people. But for those of you who have like 5, 6, 7 awesome photos, this is the way to display them. So that's amazing. I love these images. Yeah, because with just like, what is it, like 5, 10, maybe 15 photos, you're showing variety of different stuff, different styles that you shoot, and yeah, it's great. J Castillo photos. Give this man a follow, and I will spin the wheel for him. It was so close. It's a virtual high five, my friend. This high five for you. Like we're literally getting so close to just everything else than high fives. Like maybe this tool is not right, but yeah, this is what we got. Sorry. Simple weddings. Okay. Cool weddings, couples in love. So what I am seeing here looks like blog post from PicTime. So my question is it on website? Does it serve the purpose? Like, if there's a one thing I want you guys to, get away from this thing, is there a purpose with with how you want to showcase your work? Are you, do you have a purpose showing this? I'm guessing that one of the purposes, you're showing this to me. That's cool. You're showing this to community. That's amazing. But then take the next step. Show this to your clients. Yeah, make it usable. Make it useful. Yeah, let's go. Do you have simple weddings in the chat, or she left? Are you here? Let us know. Let us know, Sandra. Okay, I'm going to start looking. First image. Okay, good start. Interesting. I'm going to see what else is there. Maybe we'll recommend something else. Okay, a short recap of 2023. Great, modern, And we're gonna go through them so I know what to expect. This is dope. Nice. This is my city. This is my hometown, baby. It's nice. This is amazing. Look at this. Okay, it will be on the website soon. Finished last minute. She posted this. Do I have timing here? I think like a couple minutes before 8 p.m. So like the start of the live stream. Okay, the work is amazing. No doubt. It's very nice, modern looking. And this is also very interesting. I think you guys already can see that, those of you who were with us since the beginning, like how the style of the photography fits the couple and the wedding. Like exactly what we were saying with Sulani's art, exactly what we were saying with the first one, Hannelore. So Tuscany Weddings, Hannelore, then Chris the Rockstar. Like you could see the person behind the photos, the style, everything just like blends together. So this is another example of this in a completely different style, and more modern style, more elegant, glamour, which just looks simply great. And like the key when you're doing something like this, sometimes it might be that some of the weddings, shoots, photos you've shot during the year, they don't fit with this whole style, then you simply exclude them. If your goal is to shoot something like this, you show something like this and you don't show anything else, even though maybe you are still proud of this. Something like I was saying with the Clark before, engagement and wedding photos, like the engagement photos are amazing, but maybe they're just kind of taking away the spotlight from the wedding couples, so maybe just doing separately. But in that case, these was like two very similar styles, but like different things: engagement photos, wedding photos. Here we can see wedding photos, obviously all of them in one style and so on. But yeah, I'm guessing sometimes it happens that some of the couples are just completely from different like style and so on and might not fit. Then just don't be afraid to exclude them from something like this. Remember, like you showing your photos on your website, on your portfolio, on your Instagram is simply your marketing. There is nothing that you owe to the couples. Some people think like, oh, I need to show all of my couples because they will feel bad. No, you don't. What you need to do is to deliver your photos to the clients, and they need to be happy with the photos they got. That's what you owe them. Not necessarily showing them on your website. Yeah. So if there's like a mindset in you, different mindset, yeah, something like this, I think, just stick it in your head. Yeah, these photos are amazing. They work just so well together. I don't think I have any notes for you. The only one is like, let us know what's your Instagram so everyone can follow you. There's a flash, direct flash. There's like this. I think this is the first photo I see that doesn't fit. You might agree, you might not agree. Maybe there was something about this photo, the people on some or something that you, but yeah, that you kind of like, connected. Sometimes like because we shoot this, we are connected with this emotionally, and we do see something else sometimes. But yeah, giving that to external person, like for me, seeing this, I'm like, yeah, this photo doesn't fit here. So that's my only note so far. There's a one. I have to find something, I have to be a educator here. Look at this. This is awesome. It's funny. Yeah, great stuff. Very, very nice. I hope you post a ton of this everywhere you can, so you can just show off. Since they already like this shoot, I don't know if this is the same shoot or with the one before, but yeah, it's amazing. This is nice. Two different ones, but like fitting really well together, going well together. Yeah, great stuff. Yeah, make sure to post. Oh yeah, that's your Instagram. So it's simple.weddings. It's simple, guys. You have to bring that number up right now. I'm gonna refresh in 10 seconds. I want to see that going at least one up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm disappointed. Oh no, sorry. I forgot you guys have like at least 30-second delay, but I'm gonna refresh once again and I want to see more people. What's VUN? VUN, it's way up north. It's a European conference. It's in Florence in May. I don't think there are still tickets left. There's gonna be probably next one in the fall. It's a great place to meet new wedding photographers, so that's great. Okay, I'm gonna refresh once again. Oh yes, we have one more. We have one more follower. That's perfect. Okay, thank you for submitting your photos. It's time to spin the wheel. There's not many high fives left. So if you were counting to get a high five, it might not happen, or it might happen. This is a virtual high five. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm gonna email some of you being like, hey, I'm giving away the course now. Okay. We are Nate. Nate, are you here? My man, what are you dreaming of? I've always been passionate about photography, and 2023 was a very special. Okay. Oh, awesome. You follow Pierre Thilambert course. That's awesome. He's a cool guy. I was just chatting with him yesterday about he wanted to have my flash course in French for French people. So we're considering translating this one. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go. So Instagram best of 2023. Okay, I see you're doing multiple things. It's not just weddings. Starts with a couple. Okay, so there's like 2 wedding photos and just a bunch of. So yeah, my take is all of these photos super nice, very nice photography. One tip, if you're doing backlit photos like this, try to, especially here, this is like a situation that you have a people, water, background, sky. If you take one step back and shoot slightly from a higher perspective, you could try to fit them all within the water. So like the goal when you're doing silhouettes is that those silhouettes stand out on like a, let's say, uniform background. So the heads are not cut by the horizon or anything. So here, probably upping up your perspective and shooting this from up would be nice. So that's just a photo critique here. But yeah, so you're, I'm guessing you, let me know what do you do? I'm guessing you're not like a professional wedding photographer yet, or maybe you are. Wait, are you? Let me know what are you, because now I'm seeing something different. So your best of is showing multiple different photos, and then your Instagram feed is mainly weddings. Is that correct? Hi, Nate. Oh, I can see you now. I like when people have their faces on the Instagram. That's what you need. Oh, Pokey, that's you. Yeah, hi, Pokey. Let me know if you shoot more than weddings. So if you do, like if your primary goal is to shoot weddings, I would consider taking more of these wedding shots and grouping them into that carousel post, and make one more, best of 2023, my wedding photos. Okay, you're pro 6 months. Okay, that makes sense. So that's amazing stuff for 6 months. And the one little note, probably, again, like if you're doing this for 6 months, I'm guessing you've been doing different phases. The one thing that kind of I can see in this is that they're all slightly different in terms of edit as well. So they don't have like a common color. Like for example, this one is contrasty, you know, and this like contrasty, and like so there's clear blacks and whites and so on. While this one is more fadey looking, you know, there's this green tint coming. This one is also more fade. So you know, doing fade and then not fade and like mixing this like never works great. So like for the future reference, when you start doing this more and more and more, and you figure out like your style or whatever you like, the way you want to shoot, like stick to like at least being consistent across, you know, the theme you're shooting. Yeah, you're specializing in weddings, you say. So if you're doing weddings, so people know what to expect. That's a big thing that I've been saying all night today, that you want people to know what to expect from you. So consistency across the way you use colors. That's my personal preference. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. There's so much other stuff here. Are we finally getting creme de la creme? We are. There's Imagine AI. So that might help you with consistency. So I don't know if you use Imagine AI or not. So first of all, if you sign up for Imagine, there's a link probably somewhere in the description. You get 1,500 free edits, and then I'll just, if you have an account already, oops, I think I disappeared. I think my camera died maybe. I'm just gonna change the battery real quick. But yeah, 1 second. Okay, I should be back in a second. Okay, the visuals are back. Just gonna open the screen. Sorry. Ugh. Oh, maybe it was the temperature. Oh my God, my camera is overheating. It's just too hot here. I didn't open the screen. What a rookie mistake. We might die quickly. Okay, so if you're using Imagine, I'll just top it up your account by 500 edits. If not, you can set up your account and you'll get 500 more edits. Yeah, from the 1,500 that are free. All right. This one we had. Okay, Panda Weddings. Piotrek, I know you're here. Give it up to the pokey in the comments. Thanks so much for submitting your photos. It's amazing seeing so many of you from so many different places. All of us doing the same thing, taking awesome photos. Okay. One thing, Piotr, you could probably, I see this is a WordPress website. You could probably have like a featured image somewhere here on the top. So when someone gets to see the blog post, they can already see the image before the text. You know, so start with the image. That's just one thing. You can start with this one. This one is epic. It's amazing. It's huge on my screen, but again, maybe that's my resolution here because I'm using huge screen with a tiny resolution. But yeah, let's go. This photo is epic. Great stuff. I'm going to scroll through so I can just get this nice. This is awesome. Look at this. This is awesome. I'm just going to be highlighting the awesome photos. It's like, this is cool. This is cool. Yo. Epic. Epico. Okay, just I just want to find one thing because I'm building my opinion. This is this anywhere else in the world there is a requirement that if there's like a civil ceremony, there has to be like a flag or something. So we have to have, like in Poland, if there's a civil ceremony, there has to be the eagle. I don't know why. This doesn't make sense. It always messes up the scene. It always just looks so bad. I would probably even Photoshop that out because this red is just, it's just taking all the attention. So stupid. Yeah, great photos. Okay, I think I know what I want to say. Just going. Yeah, these are spectacular. Awesome photos, Piotrek. Great stuff. So what I definitely see here is a mix uh, of some epic stuff, some cool stuff, and then some more regular local wedding stuff. And I know you have two websites. Like this is your European websites, kind of targeting more, I guess, Italian weddings and so on. I would maybe curate out everything that doesn't say Italy, destination, epic places, and so on. Yeah, so we can keep this one on like the Polish website. You can keep the Polish weddings and stuff, and then on this one you just show creme de la creme, let's say, right? Because you clearly like, because it's a long blog post. There's many images. You could just get rid of this one. You could get rid of so many, just like this, like night Warsaw city, Warsaw, and Italy, Tuscany doesn't speak together very well. So you can remove that. Like if you're targeting one location, because if you want to be international and be like, I do it all, that's fine. Then you're showcasing obviously everything you have. But if you have like this, and I know you have this website, this is like your second website. So if you have like a separate website that you're trying to target someone else than your local weddings, I think concentrate on that stuff. So that's one thing. Yeah, photo like this. No reason for this photo to be here in terms of like your marketing strategy here, right? So that's the thing. The same with this one, right? Obviously, there are like church weddings in Italy, but this and this speaks more, and maybe you could just limit and curate out some of these regular, more local weddings. That's at least my opinion. Yeah, and then showcasing with stuff like this. This is amazing. That could even be the first one. I know, like, you stay with the one that is from, like, this one is great too. But the second thing I noticed is actually after the first photo, you have these two photos with direct flash that kind of like say that you want to show this, oh, I'm doing this direct flash modern look, but there's not much of this later on. There's more natural light, more relaxed vibe, less glamour. So you're kind of mixing two styles. So I'm not sure if there's a place, at least maybe not here, right at the beginning, that you're just like, this is it. And then you're not continuing with this style of photos later. There's like maybe one or two photos later that I saw that are with direct flash. Maybe you can just group them all together, like right somewhere further down the road, or maybe try to find more, and then you can just spread them out. Because at least like that's my thing. Like I would hire you, and I would think, oh, will I get this, or will I get this? I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get both. Maybe I can ask, or will I get this? So yeah, so there's just like there's this mixture. I think you might just spend some more time on curating this, especially, again, me knowing you and knowing that this is your separate website. This is your second website trying to target different people that you're targeting with your regular stuff, and then you're just probably just booking because they know you. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Photos are awesome. There's no doubt about it. You know how to roll. You have the skills. Some of them are exceptional. So yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. But yeah, just think again about the mindset here. Like, what do you want to present? What is your primary goal with this particular blog post on this particular website? Let's spin the wheel. Are you ready? Spinning the wheel. The wheel is spinning, baby. What is it gonna be? It's going to be virtual hive. I don't have words. I just made it wrong for some reason. I even asked my wife, how should I do it? How many? I even asked ChatGPT, how should I do it? And the ChatGPT advised me to do 30 nothing and 10 something. For some reason, we only won 2 things after 20 spin wheels. Like, there's something wrong with this tool, clearly. But yeah, that means I'll have more stuff to give away later on too. So yeah, okay, we have this one. I was waiting for this one. Yeah, high five, Piotr. This is your high five. It's virtual. We're gonna have one in real life one day soon. Okay, this one. Great. For what it is, meaning Instagram post showcasing best of 2023, I really like how this starts. Like the collage of different images. It's a great idea. So for some of you who didn't do anything yet, you might get inspired by this one. So we can see the post and we can immediately, someone scrolling can immediately understand, oh, this is like some collection of 2023. You see multiple photos, you already see what type of photos you shoot. And if that's interesting to us, we can just go further. That's awesome. 4 completely different images. Love it. Love it because they're like the same style. You can see the colors, they're not off, even though it's like completely different scenario. So I like it. I like this combination. Ooh, I love this. 2 completely different brides, yet very, similar styling. Obviously, Indian wedding, amazing. Great stuff. Yeah, I like this. Oh wow, the one on the right. How is it the edit? Did you edit this way, like super old school? I see a lot of grain. I'm guessing you guys probably can see that. Like, go to the Instagram so you can see it like on your screen. But this one just looks like very old schoolish. I'm not sure is Anir is here. What was it? Anir? Was that the full name? I might be so wrong. I might be so wrong. I'm looking through the. Okay. Couples 23. I love the way it's done. Oh, Anirban. Yeah. You added some grain. Okay, cool. Yeah, it just looked different slightly from the others. But yes, like all 3 of them are dreamy. I really like your black and white. And like these 2 portraits here on the left, the top one and the one on the left, like amazing stuff. So great images. And yeah, I have to say, like for Instagram posts, like we've seen a couple Instagram posts so far, I really like the way you created this, making these little collages of similar images, grouping them by section. So like you did exactly what we've been doing in some of the blog posts, just connecting images, thinking about how to make it interesting. And I think it served the purpose. It works great. I really like the images. Well done. Great stuff. Go follow this guy. 62. Come on. Wait. I'm gonna start. I need to be just to give you a little boost of confidence. Follow. You get it. Magic. Go follow this guy. This is great. Yeah, you just started. There's like 3 images. Wow. Okay. I wish you good luck then on your journey. Oh wait, you have. Oh man, wait. Do you have a separate account? What's going on? Tell us. What's here? Oh wait, there's 0 followers. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I'm guessing you're just starting out. Okay, I'm spinning the wheel for you, man. What's gonna be? It is. It is virtual high five. I think this tool is just. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on this. This is high five for you. This is first live stream I'm doing, so forgive me any technical mistakes here. Okay, we're going. We have Matrimodo. We're gonna have Matrimodo. Then we have this one, PSTVS, and then we have Pedro. If there's anyone here, we're close to the end. But if you're here and you've been here all night and I haven't looked at your images, let me know. Damn, there's just 3 of you left and I haven't given away anything. Okay, I'll do some random stuff and I'll send some of stuff to you guys via emails. For those of you who submitted, because I just feel bad. I just gave away like 2 things literally. Wait, was it a flash course and Imagine edits? And that's it? Oh man. Okay. If someone really wants something, let me know in the DMs. Okay, I'm looking at Matrimodo. So this is one story. This is not the best of, okay? Am I right? Yeah, this is just one couple. Is there a best of on your website that we can see? Is there anything? Let's see. So it's Polish website, but it's showcasing Italian weddings. Oh, interesting. So you're kind of targeting Polish couples getting married in Italy. Is that? Oh, there's English as well. So there's both. Okay, but it's a single story. Okay. Oh, do we have Marty? Okay, and Samuel. I'm gonna look if I have you guys. Marty. Marty, let me know where you're like super late sending me yours. You have submitted. Okay. I'm looking. Marty. Oh yeah, I have. Okay. I got it. I got you. This is the one. I'm the worst spinning wheel ever. And Samuel, right? Do I have your images? Samuel. Okay, I have Samuel photography. Wait. Adam, did you submit your photos? I don't think I have seen your link. We have to see photos from Adam Johnson, ladies and gentlemen, photographer. Not this one. This one. Is this one? I'm not sure. No, that's not you. Wait, do you have so much competition under? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got. Yes, you're here. It's just so sad when there's like so many people with the same name. I love the website by the way. This guy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Adam, you're gonna be the last one. Okay, I'm going over these combo photos, couple of them, and we're gonna wrap it up. And I'm gonna figure out how to repair my spin wheel. So yeah, I love these images. The only thing is that we're looking at one thing, and obviously, if you're like targeting one specific location and thing, it's worth showing multiple photos. I would still probably curate it a little bit more, like this one and this one. There's no need to see two nearly identical images. Just pick one. Pick one that is your, like in your opinion, the best one. And then this and this and this. Three other images like super similar. So this is obviously the gallery that you can deliver to the clients and show to your clients 100%. But for the future clients, I think this would benefit from curating it just like down to 15, 20 images. Because guys, now imagine like everyone's watching, seeing this, everything looks the same, right? If you would start with, let's say, the middle one, then you would follow with, or you could start with this one, them on the boat, and then from the top, and then you would go from one of these, and then you go for one of these. Let's say this one, amazing photo. Like photos are amazing. This one, great picture. Another different picture. Another different picture. So if you just create this and combine this to a single post that is just like showing various wedding photos from the same place, I think like that would benefit from this. And I want to see your best of. Why haven't you done best of? You have, if you not have enough, just create maybe Instagram or something. But yeah, the wheel of disappointment. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, but other than that, like picture-wise, amazing, very consistent editing, very consistent style in the photos, posing, everything works here. There's just too much stuff that is like super similar. Okay, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 high fives, and so much more other stuff. Is it gonna finally stop somewhere else than high five? It is. It's Magic Cadabra preset. You get the presets with the full preset course. Congrats. I need to probably, okay, I can rewatch this, but I'll just put it. Matrimodo presets. Okay. Congrats. So you're not getting high five. You're getting presets. Okay, we're going PSTVS. So you just send your feed. So we're just going to take a look at your feed. No wedding photos, so I'm guessing you're not a wedding photographer, which is fair assumption. Yeah, what can I say? Like great photos. That's my guess that you're just a hobbyist photographer. Because like there is no like common theme in here. Like it looks great. It looks like a gallery. Probably, I don't know if this person is someone that is super important for you, but like looking at the whole feed of images, seeing then 4 images from the same person, that's kind of boring. If you're trying to show off your skills and show off like various different things, maybe mix it up. If you have like photos from one shoot of like one singular person, like here, you could just spread them out between those kind of moments. But yeah, and I like the style that you're trying to do, like this kind of art gallery thing. I love all these dark like places photos. Yeah, great style. Yeah, I really like it. I'm gonna spin the wheel. You're gonna win something awesome probably. That's how it works. You're getting, you're getting virtual. It was so close to the flash course. You're getting the virtual. There's not many of these left, so you guys have to cherish them even more. I promise I'm gonna do something with it. Okay, we're going to Pedro. So Pedro, you submitted one single image. That's the image. Image is great. I want to see if there's anything more on your Instagram. Wait, I'm gonna use this. Okay, this one, Pedro. This one image is awesome. I want to see if there's more. There's more. Okay, why didn't you combine them as a best of? Let's see more. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. So you're shooting a lot of weddings. So I'm just gonna review this just little feed of yours. So great images. I see like a various styles that you're doing, like a wide angle, long lens, stuff like this. This picture, I'm guessing this is your favorite. You submitted this one. It's a very nice image, like a nice use of light. The only thing that I think that feed is missing is consistency. So something that I was talking about, I think most of the evening today. Like this one clearly have very different editing from this one, which has, this one has more like this editing. So some of them have like a common editing, like this one, and this one, and this one. And then this one is like completely different. It's like, super white, cool white balance, very similar to this one. So you're mixing it up, like it never, feed like this kind of never works that well in terms, like social media really works well when with consistency of posting, in terms of like how often do you post, and consistency of style. Because if someone follows you for this image, let's say I would follow you for this image, be like, this is a great image, I really like this image, it's romantic, it's nice, I don't know why there's a bucket there in the background, maybe I would just crop it out, but other than that, beautiful image. And then I would get this image and I would be like, nah, this is not what I signed up for, because it's not the same style. If I would sign up for this one and get this one, that's fine. It's like, let's say similar. So yeah. So I think consistency is like the only thing that is missing here. Yeah, don't worry about the challenge. So like this is a homework for you. Create a best of, like one carousel, one bigger post. If you have a website, so you can go to your website and just create like a best of. Yeah. Now after seeing today's, like the live session and all the submissions, I'm guessing you should be inspired. And now we're gonna spin the wheel for you. Let's go. There has to be something else. I'm not gonna comment that, but there's a virtual high five for you. I'm just laughing out myself. I don't know what happened. Okay. I have Marty, I have Samuel, I have Adam Johnson. Ulotne chwile, Karol. Yes, can you send it to me via Instagram? Just DM me yours on Instagram so we can finish with yours. So, Marty, this is a gallery on SmugMug called Magic Images. Thank you. You made it for me. Now you have to make it for your clients. So I hope maybe I'll give you some tips, and then you can create a post out of this to post somewhere online so it can be found by your clients. That's the goal. Let's look at this. I'm gonna make it oh, I can't make it smaller. They got bigger. And if I make it bigger, they get slower. Smaller, not necessarily. Okay, this doesn't work. Let's look at this. Nice. Oh wow, okay. You're changing the theme. Okay, there's a collection of images. I could see like a bunch of this one wedding, and then a bunch of various photos. So what I like about this, apart from these two photos, like I like them too. Obviously they're amazing photographs, but these two completely doesn't, like, they don't fit in this gallery. Completely different. So let's say you're targeting wedding clients. not necessarily with images like this, especially with like, this is like a product, like, you know, very nice portrait, lights and atmosphere. I'm gonna make some more atmosphere for us too here. Let's make some atmosphere. It's like more magical. Okay. Some atmosphere. Okay, so we can see that in the image. Looks great, but it's like it has also completely different style from any other images, because all of the other images are more kind of raw, unedited, with this, which is something that is getting really trendy. You know, like it's like editing, delivering like super unedited, like not unedited, but like rawly edited images. So there is no, not much contrast or anything like this here. But yeah, so I would just curate this little and, you know, try to post it somewhere somewhere to be seen by your clients, future clients. And also, I don't know if I've seen this image or there was image that was nearly identical. If you're making, like, let's say Instagram carousel out of a bunch of these images, then try to avoid repetitions and doing like exactly the same images. But other than that, just, yeah, this is, I think this one is like probably like, I like this, but I don't like the fact that he's looking at me. I have a problem when there's a couple and one side of the couple, let's say groom or bride, are into the second person, and that second person is into me instead of into that person back. So like little prompt being like, hey, look at her, not looking at me, would be something that this image would benefit from. Okay, let's go. Spin the wheel. There's not much left here. And we're going, this is nice, that the next thing that we're seeing. You're getting Magicadabra presets, baby. Let's go, Mary. So your images might not be so raw anymore if you apply my presets. Wait, I'm just gonna type presets here. Okay, let's go. The next one is Samuel. We have Samuel. We have three left. We're like a little over time. Three left, and we're finished. Love the start of this. So this is a gallery again. So everything that I said before about gallery, blog posts, something being online, publicly available, you can, you know, apply here. So trying to get that in a layout and post somewhere where you have like more control over how it's visible next to each other. That image is great start. I really like it. So if I would see that, I would definitely want to see more. So a great start. And then a mix of images, a bunch of images, very consistent. So for those of you who I said struggled with consistency, you can take a look at these examples to, you know, understand what I mean about consistency in terms of like a look and colors. So even though some of these are backlit, some of these are you know, in like overcast weather, some of this like super sunny weather, they all work together well because the edit is very consistent across them. Maybe, sorry, this one is the one that is least consistent. I think it was just the weather not working with the look here, because like I'm guessing the edit was the same, but making it slightly warmer probably would make this benefit the whole set. I like the set. It's a great set of images. You can definitely you know, curate this. Are you here, Samuel? Let me know. You can definitely curate this somehow to make like a little blog post, Instagram reel, Instagram story, or Instagram post out of this. Maybe not story, post better. You need something that you'll be able to find, your clients will be able to find online when searching for your services, for your name. They can see your images. Yeah, but other than that, great stuff. Adam, we're coming for you. Are you still there? I'm spinning the wheel. Oh wait, what was the name? Oh, that was Samuel. Samuel, Flash course. I haven't seen any Flash images. So there you have it. You have a flash course, Samuel. So maybe next year when we're gonna be doing this, I'm gonna see some of your flash images. Adam Johnson, where are you? Magic happens. You see, he's very on brand with me. It's amazing. Lovely website. Oh, we had 2023. Of course, there is a 2023 post. 2023. What matters most? Love the beginning. Damn it, this website is so good, man. Wait, I need to scroll down just to see who made this. You don't say. Damn it. It's a really nice website. I like this. Ooh, it's a long post. Okay. Give it up for Adam Johnson from Manchester. Amazing. Okay, let's take a look. Great stuff. Ooh. You guys see what I'm seeing? The triangles. So this one going like this one going like this. This is a pro move. Adam like sneaking some pro moves here. He's showing off now, right at the beginning. And then you see those triangles here on the left and on the right of the website. This is how you do it. That's funny. I'm pretty sure this is on purpose though. Let us know. Let us know. If it's a mistake, that's funny. Yeah, great images. Yeah, I know that Adam is awesome, so that's gonna be just pleasure to watch. Great stuff. Yeah, so like what I'm seeing here, and probably you guys can already tell. First, there's like a very consistent look and editing on these images. Two, there's like so many different like types of weddings already, right? So you that's what, if you're shooting different stuff and you're trying to reach, various different clients, you want to show off something like this. I can do this. Oh, you're doing Indian wedding? I'm in for that. Oh, you're doing barn wedding, or you're doing outdoor stuff, or you guys are cool and cheeky and funky looking. Adam says that nothing he does is on purpose, which is a lie. Little liar. He doesn't want to admit. We know, yeah, because there's like various types of photos right away. So yeah, you guys can definitely use this. This is amazing. You can definitely use this as an example. Like if you're still building yours, best of 2023, yeah, just take a look at this stuff. Like how different photos are, yet very consistent in terms of look. So it answers the question that bride might have looking at, Adam's website, being like, oh, should I book him for wedding? And be like, oh, but my wedding is not going to be Indian wedding. Oh, he does not. He does have different weddings, and it also looks awesome. And then you think, oh, mine is a barn thing. What can I expect? And yeah, you see that. So I want to have portraits. Yeah, different portraits, different styles of weddings, yet the same style of photography applies, which says a lot about a photographer. If you can like see work and be like, you can produce amazing photography from so many different stuff, different types of, let's say, weddings, scenarios, weathers and stuff. Yeah, that's a great stuff, Adam. I don't know why I'm showing this. It's just not fair. Adam probably, if you go to his about, it's going to be named best photographer in UK probably 10 times in a row or something like that. Am I right? Nice. Yeah, that's great stuff. Yeah, so this also, so for again, for those of you who I said something about inconsistency, you can just take this example. How different weddings, lights, weather and places, everything can be super different, yet look is very consistent, right? Very, all the images are warm, for example, so we can know that, oh, what I can expect from Adam is a nice warm images. You can see people smiling a lot. Oh, I can expect him being more on the smiley side than moody, cinematic, romantic, or something like that. So like if you can say something about this, then clients can easily find themselves in these pictures, meaning they'll just book him, right? If this speaks to them. So that's great stuff. Amazing. Okay. That was almost the last one. Adam, I'm gonna spill the wheel for you. You know it all. You don't need anything of this, but and I'm gonna just wait. Go to the request. You get the virtual high five, my boy. There's 2 high fives for you. And the last one is the Carol best of Haswo. Oh, for password, I don't want to password protected stuff, but okay, let's do it. Best of, what is the password? Best of 2023. Okay, so if you're doing best of 2023, don't hide it behind the password. Oh, I can't log in. Best 2023. That's the principle. That's the last one we're watching. Also, you guys have to follow Adam Johnson. I don't know if you do already or not. His Instagram is this Adam Johnson. If you want to learn from the master, this is the master. Joined in November 2015. He's old school. Okay, best of 2023. Carol. Let me just quickly scroll through so I can get the idea. Nice. Again, what stands out here, consistency does stand out in terms of style of shooting and the style of editing and delivering photos. Okay, that's a whole thing. So, great first image. Very similar to, wait, who had this? Was it Panda Weddings? Also like a groom holding the bride in the hands and kind of dancing and the confetti shooting, but that was black and white. So that's the difference. And different couple, different place, and different photographer. Everything was different, but it was a very similar image. Okay. So what? Just the one. I'm gonna give you one small note to this. If you're gonna put this some sort of let's say blog post or Instagram post, I would suggest like just curating out a couple of images. Something that I said before. So everything here looks great. Maybe not this one. This is like the one of the weaker images, in my opinion, this set. I think I prefer to see like the couple shoots at the beginning. This one just like stands out as not fitting this little section here. Maybe it will work better later on. But also what I saw was just couple of these images. So all of this is like, moments between the couple, like everything works great, like backlit photos. And then I see a photo like this and I'm like, seriously? Obviously take a photo like this, deliver the photo like this. You don't need to show this. Like it's just a very like a frame. It's in the frame also. There's a Polaroid frame, but it's like this simple group, not group, like a, picture that I personally wouldn't, that doesn't fit just. I personally wouldn't include this in this post because like all of these photos are kind of moments and then you have like this one standing out shot. And then there's a couple of these that couple is just like simply posing with something. Again, obviously you're taking photo like this, delivering photo like this. Are you showing off to your future potential clients with photo like this? That's up to you, obviously. But whoa, look at this. I would start with, this is a Chris is not a robot style of picture. Amazing. I would start with this, but on the other hand, that's the only one in this style. But in terms of like the couple is this style. If you have more couples looking like this and being like this cool rock and rollish, then I would probably start with this. But I think more weddings that you have are like are just like more I would call like regular traditional ones. Yeah, and this is another example. not necessarily, uh, or this one. Yeah, a couple of these portraits, like this kind of face-looking portraits, because they're not spectacular in terms of a light or conditions around, or something. It's just a regular portrait. I would consider curating this out. That's yeah, or yeah, this one. This is a very like, oh, I'm posing for the image. Up to you, but I think not including this in the best of 2023 could be a better idea of like showcasing your best work, not necessarily just the bride being like, hey, this is my dress, which is a very nice image. She loves it 100%. But yeah, it doesn't showcase the dress. It doesn't showcase the place. Yeah, so that's why I'm on the fence with this one. Yeah, perfect. Let's spin the wheel the last time. I can't believe, like, there's... Okay, I'm gonna find a way to give away the rest of the stuff. Magicadabra presets are yours. So I'm gonna hide this choice. I'm gonna see what I'll do with the rest. I'm gonna put the cuddle here, and presets. Damn, this is it, guys. We made it. We officially made it. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Yeah, it's a consistent, like, you guys stayed a long time. Thanks so much. I do hope you enjoyed this experience, and this little group critique. Remember, everything I said is like, there's no one perfect way or good way that, oh, you're gonna do this way, that's gonna work. It's just tips and tricks, like from my personal experience. If you agree with this, obviously you can, I don't know, change some things or in your blog post, maybe do some sections. I do think that always getting an opinion from external person is just worth at least hearing. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much, guys. Clark, Solani Sard, Adam Johnson. It's been a pleasure. To the winners, I'll email you the stuff, and I'll figure out how to give away the rest of the stuff. Also, I've seen many of you using PicTime Gallery, which was amazing. I don't know if you have seen their app. They came up with an app, which is awesome. I'm just gonna quickly show the app. If you don't use PicTime, this bit is not sponsored by PicTime. They did give away one subscription that I'm gonna give away randomly to someone, but they just came up with an app that's probably not on their website, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna find this. So if you're using PicTime, make sure to download the app because it's crazy good. And yeah, follow each other on Instagram. You can review back this video if there's something standing out, or maybe something that you want to come back to. This video will stay online on the PicTime app. Yep, awesome. Oh, Adam's Instagram is ARJ Photography UK. You have to follow this one, and there's so many. Oh, there's Thomas Wagner in the chat, and you're showing up right at the end. You're making me sad. This is the GOAT. If you don't know, oh, not Warner. I'm just gonna be shouting out to my friends, but I'm not looking at your images because we're finishing this one, but go follow this guy who just showed up in the chat because he's amazing. Okay, thanks so much for joining this one. And yeah, I see you in the next video. I also be showing up some of your work in next videos. There's going to be this little segment you'll see. So for those of you who are watching my videos, you're going to see that. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. And until next time.